Hey everybody, my name is Ray Ramos and I am a sentimental man. And today I need to talk to you about something important, and there's something going on over there with a horn. Never mind, that's distracting. Okay, so I try to stick to one video a week. It kind of works out well for me, but came across a kind of an emergency situation, and I wanted to get this out as quickly as I can. Um, there's something horrible that's going on with an Illinois senator. So Senator Durbin from Illinois is trying to push through legislation that is going to tax cigars and pipe tobacco. Now he's trying to do this through the Mother's Offspring Mortality and Awareness Act. So in other words, he's trying to get us to pay for his bill. Um, the estimated tax increase 500% to 1,000% on cigars, depending on size, 1,650% on pipe tobacco. That means it'll be much more difficult to get our beloved tobacco, our cigars. Starting from the beginning, that means that it's going to put a lot of people out of work. It's going to ruin the livelihood of many tobacco farmers in the country and globally as well. A lot of the brick and mortars are going to suffer big time. The major companies that deal with this, everybody's going to suffer. It's going to put a lot of people out of work and take away a huge revenue stream that they already do have from the already high taxes that they have on tobacco in the U.S. And not to mention what other countries have to go through to get cigars or get pipe tobacco. Um, they're essentially trying to shut down the production of cigars and pipe tobacco. This guy specifically. Can't speak for any other people that co-written the bill. If there's anybody else, all I know is that he's pushing through that legislation or trying to, and it's up to us to do something about it. I'm not a political guy, never claimed to be, but he's trying to take away something that I care deeply about, and I really believe it doesn't cause. Yeah, there's no reason for it. This is something that a lot of people rely on for their sanity. A lot of communities are built. A lot of great friendships are built. A lot of business relationships are built based on tobacco. Um, some of the closest people I have in my life um, were forged through a cigar. Uh, this is an attack on anybody involved in uh, the tobacco. Really, um, I could see this going down even further with cigarettes because there's so many chemicals added, um, so many things that can kill you like really quick. Um, and yeah, our hobby is it's not like eating a vegetable, but man, it's so precious to me. And the fact that this guy is trying to take away jobs at this time, the time when you don't need jobs taken away, you don't need families to go hungry. Um, farmers are already hit hard enough, and it gets tougher and tougher every year. Their crop production is hanging by a thread every season, and if not through nature, through other things like Alec Bradley, their fire, it ruined the crop of 2026 tobacco that was going to be used to make their cigars for then. Um, this is just tragic. And I think this guy needs to know that we care about this and it's important to us. And I think, I know we can do something about it. So I am going to attempt to put in a link in this video and kind of direct you, and it's going to give you more information about what's going on. Also, you can contact your local representative through this, I believe. If not, there's I'm sure you know a lot more and more efficient ways to do that yourself. To get in contact with your representatives and tell them, hey, I don't like this. This is not going down. Not only does this, of our hobby, cigars and pipe tobacco, is it good for us, and it's good for our sanity. It's good for our economy, and this guy is trying to rip that away. We do not stand for that, and the more people let the representatives know that you don't stand for it, the better. So I know this is kind of, I seem kind of rushed because it is kind of rushed to me. I'm just kind of doing this because I want to get it out. And so, yeah, I will try to put that in the link of this video. At the time of this recording, I haven't heard anything, whether it's been dropped or pushed through any kind of new level of legislation. But, yeah, let's keep our tobacco the way it is. Let's keep it around so we can have it around for generations. And these family businesses, these farmers, everybody that has anything to do with making, producing, or consuming tobacco, I just hope that you get involved and you let these guys know that this is important. This is ours, all of it, because if you smoke, if you produce, it's all yours. This is your hobby. Let's protect it and take care of it and make sure that it's still around, because guess what? If this goes through, it's going to create a black market, and it's going to make good guys turn bad. Similar to what happened, not to the extremes, I don't think, of Prohibition days, where good guys had to turn criminal to make a living for their family, to enjoy the craft of moonshine. And that's what's going to happen if this goes through, is you're going to have a lot of people doing some bootleg tobacco running. And that's not what we want. We have a hard enough time getting a good reputation with cigars and pipe tobacco with people that don't smoke. So we don't need to make it worse by creating a black market for it. So reach out to your people, let them know, and let's protect our hobbies, because it's important to me, it's important to you, and it should be important to a lot more than us, because it's beautiful, man. It's been around since the dawn of time, and it's been important since the dawn of time, including it's a foundational industry in the U.S. It's a spiritual plant for many cultures, and yeah, I know I'm kind of rambling and ranting, but I care about this, guys, and I hope you do too. And we will see you hopefully on Saturday again. Have a good week. Appreciate all of you. Darren Young, you're the man, and everybody else who supports me. Love you guys. Appreciate it. And yeah, see you down the road. Let's keep it around, fellas.